It is no secret that if you want more clicks on your YouTube videos, aka more views on your channel, you need a well-designed and highly clickable thumbnail. But what if you don't have any graphic design experience, or you have no idea how to use softwares like Photoshop? And if you do use free softwares or apps like Canva, the features can be pretty limited. In this video, I'm going to show you the 2 AI tools that you can use to design highly professional and highly clickable thumbnails for your YouTube videos. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Chad with Taja, the AI tool for YouTube that helps creators grow successful YouTube channels. Now, professional YouTubers sometimes have entire teams that help them run their channel, and each person is designated a specific job for each part of a video that gets released. So for example, for thumbnails, they'll have a graphic designer who will do those thumbnails for them. But if you're running your own YouTube channel and doing everything by yourself, including designing the thumbnails for your videos, how can you do this as easily and as quickly as possible? Well, it's going to take 2 steps, and I'm going to walk you through both of these AI tools and how you can use them so that you can create highly visual thumbnails for your future videos. Or you can use these same 2 steps to revitalize and redesign your older thumbnails that you've got on your channel to improve your click-through rate. Now, step number 1 and tool number 1 is we are going to be using Taja. Starting off with Taja, when you log into your dashboard, it is super simple. All you're going to do is click on your YouTube video right over here, and we're going to optimize our video. Now, the way Taja works is that you'll upload your video to YouTube as usual, and you'll set it to unlisted so that only you can view the video and have access to the link. Now, I won't be able to do it with this video because it is not yet uploaded to YouTube, but let's see if we can redesign one of the older thumbnails from a previous video. So if we go to Taja's YouTube page, let's select this video right over here. Let's see if we can use it to enhance our thumbnail and increase that click-through rate. Copy the link and then head back to Taja, and underneath where it says YouTube video URL, we're just going to paste that link right over there. To help the software, we can enter some keywords or a little description about what the video is about, just to give more context to the AI so it understands a little more about the video and what results it's going to give us. So I just said this is a video informing people about YouTube's new policy regarding AI usage on the platform. Then we're going to go ahead and click optimize. Now, this optimization process with Taja takes about 1 to 2 minutes on average, and when it's done, it's going to give you a full transcript of your video. It's going to give you amazing titles. It'll also give you a description and tags for your video, but that's not what we're here for right now. We want to see the thumbnails that it's going to give us. So if I click on generate thumbnails, and there we go. About a minute later, we have 3 really good looking thumbnail designs. Now, if you aren't happy with these particular thumbnails, you could always click on generate more thumbnail visuals. And once that's done, you'll have a few more thumbnail design options to choose from. Now, if you have a faceless channel, I think that you would be able to use one of these thumbnails as the thumbnail for your videos. But let's say your face is on camera and you do want people to associate your thumbnail with your face because you are on the video and you want to put your face into the thumbnail design. It is very simple. First things first, you're going to choose a thumbnail design that you actually like. So if we go with this one right over here, click on it and then hit the download arrow up at the top right corner. And another thing that you want to take note of is that the thumbnail designs are actually in really good resolution. They're really clear, they're really sharp, the colors are very contrasting, they're vibrant, all of the stuff that you want to look for when actually designing a thumbnail. So you can literally have the foundations of your thumbnail design done in about 3 minutes, which is already going to save you a ton of time. And if you do want to give Taja a try, we will leave a link down in the show notes of this video where you can grab a 7-day free trial and give it a try for yourself and your own channel. So like I said, if you do have a faceless YouTube channel, you could just select any of these designs for the thumbnails of your future videos, and you can stop at step 1. But if you want to put your own image and your own likeness into the thumbnails as well, then let's get into step number 2. And for step number 2, we are going to use a website called Pixlr. And you can head over to pixlr.com, sign up for a free account. Yep, this is free to use. And when you log into your dashboard, the tool that we're going to use is Pixlr Express. Then we're going to work with the thumbnail design that we got from Taja. So I'm going to click on open image and we are going to upload it to Pixlr. Then we're just going to make some changes to this design. And the first thing I'm going to do is add in a picture of myself. So if you click on the plus button over in layers, you can select image and upload an image to this project. Perfect. Let's just reposition it and resize it. All right, that looks good. Now, if your image does have a background and you'd like to have it removed, you can just use Pixlr for that. That feature is available on the free plan as well. And then also what I would recommend when doing these types of images of just you, take a ton of them. Take like 10 or 20 different kinds, different expressions, different poses, and you could literally just remove the backgrounds on all of those and cycle through those as you create your thumbnail, so that way you don't have to take a new picture every time that you design a new thumbnail or put out a new video. And it's also worth mentioning that this particular tool is free, so the usability probably is not going to be as easy as using something like Canva if you're on the paid version. If you're on the paid version, you have all the access to the features and you'll see how much easier it is to actually use Canva. But if you're looking for a free alternative, then this will definitely do the job for you. So a couple more changes that I'm going to make is I'm going to add a drop shadow to the back over here. So I'll just duplicate this layer, head over to the transform and adjust. We have our drop shadow, just going to brighten it up a little bit and just edit the photo slightly so that it looks a little bit better on the thumbnail. All right, and I am happy with the way it looks right now. So if you do want to make any changes to the actual design of the thumbnail itself that you got from Taja, you're going to select it in the layers, head over to AI tools, and there's a ton of different tools that you can use here. Generative fill, generative expand, face swap, which is a really cool feature to use if you're using it in this way, because if Taja gives you a thumbnail with a design or an animated face, you could literally use the face swap feature to swap the animated face for your face. But for this example, we are not going to use that feature. The one that we will be needing is remove object, because what we're going to do is make some changes to the text in the background. And to do this, we're going to click on the mouse and draw a line around the section that we want to change. So I want to change this text right over here. And once you release, it will start removing that particular selection from the background so that you can make any changes that you like to it. One thing I will mention is that with Pixlr, it is pretty challenging sometimes to use these tools because you have to draw the lines around them, whereas apps like Canva, you could literally just use like a marker and fill in or color in the section that you want to work with. But like I said earlier, free alternative, this is definitely going to do the job for us. So now we are going to replace that with some different text. So let's say I want to stay with what the original thumbnail said. I just want to change the font and the actual design. So AI transforms YouTube, and then we're going to select a font. And now the font kind of looks a little invisible, so we're just going to add in either a background or an outline. I will probably make a couple more changes to this and just refine it a little more, but I want to give you the idea of how easy it is to use Pixlr to make any necessary changes to the original design that you got from Taja. So let's say this is done. All you do is hit save. I usually go with PNG and then save it to your computer. And those are the only two steps and the only two tools that you'll need to create highly visual, professional looking thumbnails for your future videos for your channel. And it's really that simple to create a well-designed, highly clickable, professional looking thumbnail in just a few minutes using just these two AI tools. Pixlr is free. If you do want to give Taja a try, go ahead and click the link in the show notes down below this video. Grab a 7-day free trial. All of the features will be made available to you. And I'd like to know, do you think this method will actually save you a ton of time when it comes to creating the thumbnails for your videos? You can just let us know down in the comments. If you did find this video useful, valuable, and informative in any way, shape, or form, we would highly appreciate it if you could leave it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to stay up to date with all of the latest content from the Taja YouTube channel, remember to hit the subscribe button and enable the notifications so that you will be the first to know every time a new video is uploaded to the channel. Keep creating, keep growing, and we'll catch you in the next video.